Yo, what is going on, everybody? I am Canada's Own, and we're rebuilding the Philadelphia 76ers today. I got a comment from, I'll put it up on screen, forgive me, the Story Vault, I believe it was, is something of that nature, saying, nice video, you should rebuild the 76ers next. And as much as I don't want to do that, because I have a feeling the Sixers will be just as bad in 2K26 as they were in 2K25, I will accept the challenge, because I like when these rebuilds are difficult, as much as it doesn't seem like it in the videos, because I definitely get frustrated. I am very human when it comes to that. I do enjoy the challenge. I don't like the rebuilds where it takes me an hour to record. Sometimes it takes me a day to get some of these hard ones done. Sometimes it takes me a few hours. Sometimes I'll sit down for 4, 5, 6, 7 hours even just to record these and get them out. But the Sixers, kind of in a very tough spot at the moment between health and honestly a lack of depth. They're in a tough spot, like a dangerous spot even. With obviously the Paul George contract, it can't get much worse than what it was last year. Like if he further declines this year, they're going to waive and stretch him, I think, or just outright release him by this offseason. And that is what my plan is. If he sucks after this season, my goal is going to be to just dump him. Like I will release him. Tyrese Maxey, obviously very good guy. Efficiency struggles as a number one, but I mean, such is life. I mean, he's not a number one caliber guy yet. He is only 24. So you can only give a guy so much expectation. But yeah, he was good last year. 52 games, 52 starts. Jared McCain, another very promising young piece, was probably the runaway favorite for Rookie of the Year before his injury. Quentin Grimes, in the sim, he's back on the 1-year qualifying offer. So this is going to make it tough for us to get him back. VJ Edgecombe, just drafted him 3rd overall. I think this kid's going to be great. Kid's a dog. He's got a great story. He's got the drive. He seems motivated. Like I'm a VJ Edgecombe fan. So I hope it all works out. And he's going to be one of our core building pieces for this video. But we're going to trade each of the veterans because I figure trade these guys away, try and capitalize on maybe any value. Like if I can get second round picks, I'll take it. Ariel Hukporti is I mean, the Knicks do go to the finals. Let's get Kyle Lowry over there. And then same deal. Get Eric Gordon. We'll actually keep Eric Gordon. We'll trade Andre Drummond, though. Let's see. Is there anybody we'd be willing to take a flyer on that isn't totally unrealistic to obtain? Dario Saric and a second rounder. I'm honestly not opposed because we get the draft asset here. Let's do that. And then same deal. Let's think about it. Let's see if we can flip Saric again. If we can't, then that's fine. Definitely not picking up Sam Morril. A first rounder and Simone Fontec. Thank you, Miami. So that's going to be it for now. I'll check back in at the deadline if need be. Otherwise, this is going to be a pretty quick first season, so I will see you guys in just a second here. Alrighty, fellas. Down the... I'm just going to let the CPU adjust the rotation at this point. As you'd expect, Tyrese Maxey missed some time. About a month and a half of basketball. Joel Embiid got hurt just after I stopped talking to you guys. And, yeah, missed the remainder of the season. Shea's your MVP. Coop, Rookie of the Year. Russ, 6th Man of the Year in Golden State. Giannis Depoy. Neemias Queta, Most Improved. Paolo, Clutch Player of the Year. Jason Kidd and the Mavs win 60 games. The Knicks win 57. I doubt we got any representation here. We did not. Not very deserving. Rob Williams, all defensive. Interesting. VJ, 3rd in Rookie of the Year voting. I will take that, however. And Janai Broom, 7th in Rookie of the Year voting. Or 8th in Rookie of the Year voting. I will also take that. Did we make the plan? Oh my God, how did we end up as an 8th seed? 38-44. The team, unfortunately, began winning games down the stretch, which was not cool, by the way. I think I'm going to tank the play-in here. Hopefully that means we don't win, because I want my pick. It's top 4 protected, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, thank God. We missed it. We will be in the lottery. Hopefully we're low enough in the lottery where we... Are we dead ass, dude? Oh, the Knicks almost got it done, man. Every time. Draft lottery. We've got our pick at 13. However, we do have Miami's pick there at 5. So we will watch. If we don't jump... That 13th pick has got to go to OKC, so we will give that to them. But if we do jump, that's great. Then we get to keep it because we also own Miami's pick. All right, so that pick is gone. It will be going to OKC. I hope you said it loud enough where they hear you. And we fell to 6. This is an auto-generated class. I will begin doing the user-created classes probably starting for Monday's video. This will be Friday's video. This is Wednesday the 10th. You guys will see this on Friday the 12th. But yeah, so I will start using those classes. I'll test it. You got to try it at least once. Oh, transaction report. I got to show you guys what I did. Crap. League news, transaction report, trade. Oh, okay, it does show them. Perfect. So we did these first couple ones with you guys, and then I forced my pick back to me just in case we ended up winning it, because trading away a lottery pick is a lot easier than trading for one. So we will be trading that, don't worry. We sent Trenton Watford to the Clippers for Kobe Brown and a first. And then we sent Kelly Oubre to the Thunder for Kenny Hustle and a first between OKC and Dallas. And then we sent Kenny Hustle, Jabari Walker to the Lakers for Gabe Vincent and a first-round pick as well. Frankie Curry is there. I don't know if I want Frankie Curry. He looks a little... Andrew Ryder might be the guy. Is it Elton Brand? Blake Griffin? Jamal Murray or Steve Kerr? I kind of need a facilitator is the problem. I wonder if I could trade for a facilitating 1. Make Tyrese Maxey the 2. Make VJ a 3. Yeah, because we got to be able to take on the money, which is the other issue. Maybe we try LaMelo. It ain't happening. I want to trade out of this pick. 2 firsts. Who is it? A Utah unprotected and a Denver top 5. I'll take that. Thank you, OKC. Team player options. Yeah, I'll pick up these 2. Offers, Quentin Grimes. We're going to give him the QO again, so maybe it's a 2K thing where the QO becomes the QO. What did he average last year? He gave us 13, 4, and 3 on pretty good efficiency. I gave him a 3-year deal worth 10. Let's do that. And then let's look. We get Quentin Grimes back. Oh, wait. Let's do this first. I'm low-key committed to the idea of Tyrese Maxey as my starting 2 with Jared McCain off the bench. I need 2 power forwards and 2 point guards. Ben Simmons. So we're going to get each of these guys. We'll match Ariel Hook-Porty. That'll fill out our roster for the most part, I believe. Let's make sure. 2, 5, 8, 9, 12. We need 2 power forwards and a point guard. Actually, we just need the power forwards. Fairness. There we go. Let's get those guys. Perfect. Go to contract extensions, go through there, and then I'll check back in with you guys at the trade deadline. Because, again, this second season might be pretty quick depending on how much favoritism we have among the 2K gods. A Dembona for that much for right now? No thanks. Joel wants an extension. I'm good. Everybody else, we're good. All right. I will see you guys at the deadline for this upcoming season. Alrighty, fellas. I stopped us here about, 5 games shy of the end of the season. 33 and 44. Traded away the veterans at the deadline. Acquired a couple late picks, protected picks. Stuff that may pan out, it may not. Cade Cunningham. MVP here in year number 2. That's new. That is the first time I have seen that. This guy looks ridiculous. Dame is your 6th man of the year. Wemby Depoy. Scoot wins most improved. Holy cow. Yoke is your clutch player of the year. Jason Kidd and John Murphy pick up your executive and coach of the year. All NBA teams, we again, no representation. The 10 seed. Thankfully, we lost. Our pick to Brooklyn is top 10 protected this year. So hopefully that means that, obviously, we're in the top 10. Cade, come on. The Dallas. Oh, it's so annoying. Draft, lottery. Our pick is sitting where? I saw it at 10. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Our pick landed at 10. Oh, that's huge. Oh, that's so huge. Paul George was productive this year. Going into, that was, I believe, the 3rd year of his deal, right? Was it? Where's Paul George? He is way down here. He's got his option, so we can't actually trade him. Who do we have on our contract? You know what? I'm willing to do this for a point guard. Who's available? Darius, how does he play? 19 and 7.5. A little bit better. Ja Morant. If I can get her done, I'll get her done here. Oh my goodness. Ja Morant. Welcome to Philadelphia. He'll fit right in Philly. Small forwards, we're also good. Actually, Dylan Brooks, 2 years at the minimum. I'd consider it. Okay, so we get D'Lo and Dylan Brooks. Let's look at a guy like Josh Hart. Let's actually avoid looking at a guy like Josh Hart. He's pretty effective. You know what? Fine. And then a 5, like a... Who's tall? I need somebody who's 7 foot. First guy I see that's 7 feet tall. J Huff it is. 2-year minimum. Sign it. We're bringing in some pretty decent surrounding pieces. And we traded for Ja Morant. But now we're going into year 3 where the rebuild is going to get a little bit more in-depth. Obviously making a win-now move like a Ja Morant trade is definitely something that should thrust us at least close to the playoffs, I feel like. And then once the Joel Embiid contract is gone and the Paul George contract is gone, we're going to have all this money to play with. Because we got to re-sign Ja. But after that, we're going to have to lock in. We go 10-man rotation under Joe Mazzulla. 33. Let's go 30. There, I like this. I don't like our power forward rotation. Dylan Brooks can play the 4. He's a little bulkier than Josh Hart. Yeah, let's do that. We'll give them both 24 minutes. Give Joel 28, honestly. Quentin Grimes get 26. Adem Bona can get 20. And I think we look good like that. I think we look good. We'll see what the game thinks. That's going to do it for now. I'll see you guys at the deadline if we either load up or subtract. Otherwise, straight to the end of the regular season again. Alrighty, fellas. Final stretch of the year here. Look at the turnaround of this team. If I'm being honest, this MVP would go to Ja Morant here. You take a team who just drafted 7th overall. You average 26, 8, and 5 on career high numbers, basically across the board, except for his free throw percentage. I would give him the MVP, but obviously that is not the case. The Kings pick up a pair of awards there. Wemby's another deep boy. Tyrese Maxey, clutch player of the year. He decides to score in Memphis, but who cares at this point, honestly? Ja Morant got us to the playoffs. Chris Finch and the T-Wolves win 62 games. We do get Executive of the Year. Question is where does Ja Morant, All-NBA second team? You'll love to see it. Defensive teams, I doubt it. That's what I expected. We had no rookies. So we get the Bucks in round number 1. I'll show you guys the numbers. You guys saw Ja, 26, 5, and almost 8. Jared McCain was 18, 4, and 5. VJ, 17, 6, and 4. Very efficient. Dylan Brooks was 8 and 2. Good defense. 38% from 3, 80 from the line. I'll take that. Joel, the scoring is beginning to drop off quite a steep cliff. So he next year will be basically a farewell tour in Philly for him because he won't be coming back. Quentin Grimes was great. 6th man of the year eligible. Josh Hart was very good off the bench again, grabbing 6 rebounds at 6'4", playing only 20-ish minutes a night is great. Adem Bona continues to improve. Less minutes, less starts this year as well. Joel was actually healthy, so only so much he can do in limited time. Let's see how we look against the Bucks, and we'll go from there. Mark Sears left us and went to Milwaukee. You've got Colin Sexton, Dalton Connect, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Miles Turner still at the 5. Let's see how the series goes. I honestly might just simulate the round, and let's see. And we get her done in 6. We face Cleveland, who upset Boston in round number 1. It's Darius Donovan, Jalen Tyson, Evan Mobley, and Jared Allen. That's a very, very, very good basketball team. Knicks and Hawks on the other side. Simulate the round again. And there it is. Rotation without Joel Embiid. Game 4. We do win it. And Game 5 now, back in Philly. We're in the conference finals here, facing the Atlanta Hawks. Trae Young, Dyson Daniels, Zachary Zache, Jalen Johnson, Onyeka Okongwu. I think we can do it. You got the Clippers and Spurs on the other side there. Let's see. Game 1 in Atlanta. We take. Game 2, we take as well. We're in Philly. We're up 3-0. We lose game number 4. We lose game number 5. Oh, no. Game 6 in Philly. Oh, we blow a 3-0 lead. Good Lord, man. What happened? Show me the box here. So game 1, we win 120-115. We win 139-114 in game 2. 122-120 in overtime in game 3. Then we lose by 4 in game 4. 18 in game 5. And 5 in game 6 to go all the way to a game 7 here with the Atlanta Hawks. If we don't pull this off, it isn't meant to be with Joel Embiid because this is as good a shot as he's ever had and as we're ever going to have with him on this roster. We're up 4 late here. It's a 1-point game. We're down, and we let it get away, and it's over. Completely blew it. Blew it. Had the lead through into the fourth quarter. We had the lead. Unbelievable. And you're going to get a Spurs victory here, and I'm calling 5 games. Oh, man. On draft night, I would love to trade 21 and a million of these second rounders here for just a running mate in the front court for Ja, preferably. Like an elite power forward, maybe. Not even elite, just a solid power forward. 2 firsts for Bam doesn't get it done. Let's try this. And a player. Janai Broom. Damn, okay. And another player. Like Josh Hart. Oh, okay. We have Bam Adebayo. Ja Morant, the #1 priority. 3 years, 155 from the Lakers. I'm not going to give him the no trade clause, but I will give him that $48 million. We should be his #1. What? Okay. Oh my God, we're going to lose Ja here? What the hell just happened? Obviously going to match the offer there on Jared McCain. We'll pick that up. Fine. But after moratorium, does Ja make it back here? He doesn't. We are so chopped right now. Oh, man. I can take on money. I just traded for Bam to get that dumbass a running mate in the front court. Oh, man. Okay. Give me Josh Giddey, perchance, please. $5 million too much. We don't have the money. Unless I trade Quentin Grimes. Which would mean I'd keep Trey Mann. Oh, I can't. $6 grand. Dog. Dylan Brooks would have to go then, I guess. $6 grand is ridiculous. I guess we get rid of Trey Mann because... And then how much is this? Oh my God. Okay. So it's the minimum, at least. Which means we can get rid of... Probably... D'Lo. Oh my God. Okay. Well, putting all our eggs in the Josh Giddey basket, I guess, now. Let's go look at the contract extensions first. Auto-generate a class. And then I guess I'll see you guys at the deadline because... I've got quite a rebuild ahead of me now that Ja Morant decided to leave for greener pastures, if you will. Joel, we will not be touching an extension with him. Nobody else is eligible. That's going to do it for now. I will see you guys at the deadline if need be, or hopefully when we make the playoffs. Boys. We got Joel Embiid here. 3-year minimum. I'm going to flat rate this. We're going to get Joel Embiid back. This is the only reason I'm extending him here, is to keep him a Sixer for life. We're 40-14 right now. This team has been stupid good. We're only a game and a half back of the Atlanta Hawks for the 1 seed out east. Don't know why the Hawks are so good. Look at this. Josh Giddey, 20 a game, 8 boards, 11 assists. Ty Jerome off the bench, 10 of rebound, but who cares? 3 assists, 3-to-1 turnover ratio, or assist-to-turnover ratio, 53, 49, 93 splits. At the 2-guard spot, Jared McCain, 20 a game on 54, 41, 97 splits. Isaiah Joe, 47% from 3. Malik Beasley hasn't touched the floor. VJ Edgecombe at the 3, 22.5, 6, and 5. He's been great. 61, 39, 84 splits. Dylan Brooks even. 8.5. I don't care if he grabs a rebound or gets an assist at all for the rest of the year. This is what I care about. The field goals, the free throws, and the three-pointers, and he's been elite. Bam! 16, 8, and 4. 3 stocks a night almost. 56% from the field. I turned his three-point shot tendency off just because he's terribly inefficient. It's Joel Embiid has been fine off the bench. He's actually starting right now because the Dembona has been hurt for a while. And Jay Huff has been pretty bad in that bench role, but kind of got to live with it because we don't really have a backup big. And I would love to trade Jay Huff right now for a better backup big. Day'Ron Sharpe is honestly probably a better backup big. I'm actually going to make that trade. And then I would love to take a guy like Ryan Rollins and maybe a couple of these seconds that we have here and find just a better third-string center. Who that is, Ijax might be that guy. Say we're not interested, but what if I did our own first top 10 protected here? Oh, okay. I'm totally okay with that because now we have a functional center core. League news. All-Star participants out east. We had Josh Giddey, VJ Edgecombe, and Bam Adebayo. Jared McCain. We had 4 All-Stars We are so freaking good. 44-14. I'll see you boys at the end of the regular season. Coming down the stretch, 60 wins is possible. It's still there. It's still there. It is still there. It's there. With 4 games to go, we've got 62, 62, and 20. There is no way this just happened. Are we serious? Hey, Josh Giddey, MVP. Josh Giddey. We just won MVP with Josh Giddey. Bam is your defensive player of the year. 1.7 and 1.4. What? Joe Maz coach of the year. Holy crap. Josh Giddey. Luka, Ja, Ferdinand, Alvarado, and Shea are the rest of your All-NBA first team. Anybody else we get? No. Defensive teams, though, obviously Bam is there. OKC had 2. Shea is hurt, and so is Chet. Did we finish as the 1 seed? Hey, we ended up edging out the Hawks by just 2 games, but at least we secured home court advantage for the remainder of the Eastern Conference playoffs. We get the Knicks in round number 1. Let's take a look at the stats there outside of Josh Giddey and Bam Adebayo. 23 a game from VJ Edgecombe. He's coming back soon. He missed the last 2, well, you can see it on your screen, 21 games he missed. Basically got hurt a week after the trade deadline. Jared McCain, 21, 2.5, and 6. You saw Josh Giddey. Bam Adebayo you saw. Ty Jerome, 5th leading scorer off the bench, playing less than 20 a night. So let's see how game 1 in Philly goes. We do take the first. Game number 2, we also take game number 3 here in New York. We lose game 4. We win game 5, though. We get Boston in round number 2. See, is it still Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum? It is. Clint Capella at the 5, Derek White, and Davion Mitchell now at the 1. Game number 1 in Philly. We do take, these teams are very familiar with each other, having played several times over the last few years, and we get them done in a quick 4-game series. The 7-seed Detroit Pistons, led by Cade Calbert Trent, not as cool a name, Asar Thompson, Tari Eason now, and Jalen Duren. On the other side, it's Minnesota and Memphis minus Ja Morant. Dallas got bounced in the first round by Ja's former team. The Lakers fall to the T-Wolves. The Suns fall to the Grizzlies. Game number 1, though, in Philly, we take the first. Game number 2, we take the second. Game number 3, we get her done. And we're out of there in 4 as well. Anthony Edwards versus Josh Giddey. This is where we shorten the rotation. How's Isaiah Joe been? Says he's cold, but I guess we'll keep him there. How's Joel been is the real question. He's actually been pretty good. Dylan Brooks, he's been very good. Against the T-Wolves, we are the 1 seed. This is a 2 seed versus a 1 seed matchup. Actually, I'm curious how good the West was. We didn't even check. Okay, so they're a lot closer than we thought. We had the Suns tied our record, and you had the T-Wolves only a game worse than the Atlanta Hawks. The Blazers are there. Kings went 54-28. Who is in Sacramento? Devin Carter, Pods, Anthony Black, Ron Holland, Maxime Reynaud, Keyshawn George. Holy cow, they just assembled like every dude from this the 2024 draft class. Pods was 23, Anthony Black was 23. You got every guy from like the same class, 23 and 24. 24. I don't know who that guy is. Auto-generated, but we've got home court advantage. Game 1 in Philly, we lose. Oh my God, and it was not cute. Jaden Hardy. This guy is the death of me in every video. We lose both at home. What is happening? That's the wrong stats. Playoff stats. So far in the NBA Finals, Joel's shooting like ass. Adem Bona's been ass. Isaiah Joe has been ass. Dylan Brooks has been ass. Where are our big guys? Our big guys are playing fine, it looks like. What do the threes look like, though? Bam hasn't hit one, but he doesn't shoot them. Everybody else is hitting them. What the hell? Maybe we turn Joel's minutes down a bit. Him and Isaiah Joe lose minutes. Dylan Brooks loses some more minutes. VJ is probably our best player still. I still think he's our best scorer. But let's get Josh Giddey to 38. Okay. We lose this, the series might be over. We win game 3 in Minnesota. We lose game 4. We're back in Philly for game 5. We win. We head back to Minnesota for game 6. Oh my God. We force game 7 at home in Philly. We can't let them get away. Oh my goodness. What a comeback there in the second quarter to take the lead back. It's a 2-point game. Oh, it's so close. I hate this. Oh, we're up 13. I don't know what kind of run, how we managed to pull that off towards the end of the third there. But it's a 20-point game. We're going to get this done here. Get the starters out there. Get Ty Jerome off the floor. Actually, let's get Joel Embiid on the floor.
Got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter.
Here we go.
Reed passes to Laravia.
I'm not even interested in playing any sort of defense.
And it's Bono with the rebound.
There it is. Get it to Ty Jerome.
And Jerome has got the ball here for Philadelphia. That's
see how we go. What do we run here? Do we run a set for Jared McCain right now? The floppy. Everybody knows the patented floppy. Oh my God. Get around the screens, Jared. Oh my God. His window is crazy. Did you see that shit? It was like half the bar. Get to Josh Giddey. See if you can get a lob to a Dembona here. Oh, it's wraps. Boom! He's got 22 and 9. But the Philadelphia 76ers are going to hoist the title somehow with Joel Embiid and without Tyrese Maxey on the roster. Get that board, Joel. Hey! Knock it down. Ah, and there it is, baby. I'll see you guys for the next season. And there it is, boys. Close out the T-Wolves after they blew a 3-1 lead in VJ Edgecombe, the third overall pick in the 2025 class, due for a huge payday this offseason. Captures a finals MVP. You know what? For the sake of the video, Ben Simmons is coming back to Philly. You dick! Nobody wants to come to Philly. We just want a title. Rob Williams, get your ass over here. We get Lou Dort and Rob Williams. We're going to go try and trade for Ben Simmons right now. Why do you want to give me Nate McCormick so bad? No. I'll give you another second. Dude. Get a job. What is this guy trying to do right now? There you go. We picked up Ben Simmons. I just gave 3 second-round picks away just to have Ben Simmons here. Let's go to player progression. Do the boys get any better? 92 for VJ, 91 for Jared, 86 for Bam still, 86 for Josh Giddey, 80 for Dembona, 80 for Ben Simmons, obviously, 77 to an 80 after the position change. Ellis Gaines gets pretty good. Ty Jerome gets better. Rui stays the same. Joel is a 76. Yeah, these bottom 4 aren't going to play a whole lot, so they're just here to collect the ring and maybe play 5 to 10 minutes a night if necessary. I'll do it for now. I'll meet you guys at the end of the regular season. I don't really want to make too many changes at the deadline if I don't have to, but like I always say, if it's important, I'll show you guys. Otherwise, straight to the end of the regular season. Alrighty, fellas. Team is worse than last year, although on an absolute tear right now. Already clinched a winning record early in March. Thankfully, nobody is injured. Just a couple minor bumps and bruises for the fellas. I still think we're a really good basketball team. That's not going to help. Joel is getting a serious bump. Oh boy. 7-3 this year on 45. I mean, he's not terrible, but he definitely isn't my first choice. We go 55-27. Wemby is your MVP this year. Antoine Simmons wins Rookie of the Year in Memphis. Desmond Bane is Sixth Man of the Year in Orlando. Wemby also Defensive Player of the Year. Asa Noel, Most Improved. Ant, Clutch Player of the Year in Denver. Averaging 37 a game almost. Wow. We were the 2nd seed this year. Yeah, a little bit of regression this year. I mean, what were we? 55-27 we finished as? Right? Yeah. So we dropped, was that 7 games from last year? The East as a whole got a little better, it looks like, because the Hawks also didn't win 60 games. We've got, who was it in the first round? The Boston Celtics, yet again, our round 2 matchup from last year in round 1 this year. Davion Mitchell, Colin Sexton now, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, and DeAndre Ayton at the 5. Did we give them DA? Who did we trade for to get DA? I forget. Game 1, though, we lose by 19 points. Game 2 in Philly. We win that one, thankfully. We head to Boston now. We take the 3rd game and the 4th game. We're back in Philly. We lose that. We're back in Boston. And we get her done in 6 games. A little shaky, but we got the series win. That's all that matters. Lonzo, Mitchell Jamison, Mikal Bridges, Alex Outlaw has made his return, and Karl Anthony Towns. So no Jalen Brunson or an injured Jalen Brunson. Game 1, though, in Philly, we lose. We win the 2nd, though. We head to New York, and we win the 3rd. Winning the 4th, back to Philly now. Losing the 5th, and getting her done in 6 in the exact same route it took to beat Boston. We're playing Atlanta, the 1 seed, in the conference finals here. It is Josh Giddey, Jared McCain. That's our own lineup. It's Trae Young, Tyson Daniels, Zachary Zache, Asa Noel, and Onyeka Okongwu. Let's see. Game number 1 in Atlanta this time. We lose. Trae Young, I feel like, is a bit of a sim freak now. How did we lose this game? An 18-point third quarter will do that to you. We go down 2-0 here. We're down 3-0. Wow. We were just dismantled by the Atlanta Hawks, who are probably going to beat the Pelicans. I lied. The Pelicans dismantled them, so maybe Zion was on a mission this year. The team we assembled here was elite. Multiple winning seasons. Picked up Ja Morant. He bailed on us. We landed Josh Giddey and Bam Adebayo in his absence. Built out a pretty good quality depth team as well. Ben Simmons was a quality player, rotational player for us as well, although a bit of a journeyman. But with that being said, that is going to do it for this one. I want to thank you guys so very much for watching. Don't forget, I upload new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 5 p.m. PST. I stream every Wednesday and Saturday. Come check those out if you're interested. On the screen right now is a video that YouTube thinks you guys should check out. Feel free to do so, again, if you're interested. Don't forget to like and subscribe while you're here, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace!